Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're diving into the world of hidden treasures as we explore the four most expensive, even in good or worn condition. These seemingly ordinary coins could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars today. So before you spend that old coin, stick around because you might just be holding a fortune in your hands. In the shining world of American coins, few pieces carry the kind of mystery and value that the 1990 quarter dollar holds. This coin, minted over 3 decades ago, was once just pocket change, a simple 25-cent piece used for candy, parking meters, or public telephones. But today, that same small coin has the power to change a person's destiny forever. What was once ordinary now glows with rarity, history, and unimaginable worth in the collector's market. The 1990 quarter was born in the Great Denver Mint, marked with the proud letter D, just beside George Washington's profile. This mint mark is more than a symbol, it is a signature of origin, a coded clue for treasure hunters and coin collectors who chase perfection, rarity, and mystery. Many 1990 quarters were struck, but very few survived in untouched, perfect, or unusual conditions that make collectors' hearts race even today. At first glance, this quarter may appear like every other Washington coin, the familiar face of America's first president on the obverse, and the mighty eagle with spread wings on the reverse. Yet beneath that silver-gray shine lies a story that few know. Every scratch, every gleam, every faint minting detail holds the history of a minting era that balanced between modern technology and classic craftsmanship. What gives the 1990 quarter its potential value is not just its age, it's the secrets hidden in its design, its condition, and sometimes its errors. A slight misstrike, a double die, an off-center print, or even a minting flaw invisible to the naked eye can turn a regular coin into a masterpiece worth thousands or even millions of dollars to the right collector. The coin world thrives on imperfection, and that's where fortune hides. Collectors today search relentlessly for these rare 1990 specimens. Some appear with mirror-like proof surfaces, others show golden tones from decades of preservation, and a few even reveal dramatic minting anomalies that experts call 1 in a billion. Imagine finding one of those in your old wallet or jar, the kind of discovery that could make you an overnight millionaire, or as many dream, a billionaire by destiny's touch. Each coin carries a soul, a whisper from history. The 1990 quarter was struck at a time when America's minting process was evolving, blending precision machines with the artistry of human design. The Denver Mint, famous for its accuracy, sometimes produced experimental strikes, test dies, or transitional metal compositions. Those rare test coins, if they ever slipped into circulation, are today's most wanted treasures. Many collectors report stories that sound like legends, of forgotten 1990 quarter found in an old drawer, tested and graded to perfection, later selling for staggering sums in private auctions. The reason? Coin grading systems reward perfection. A 1990 quarter with a perfect mint state grade, say MS 68 or above, is almost mythical, because most coins from that year endured years of circulation and wear. To the untrained eye, this coin looks simple. But to numismatists, coin experts, it's a canvas of symbols. Washington's portrait stands for leadership and vision. The eagle on the back speaks of freedom, power, and the American dream. The letter D beneath the date is the mark of identity, a small yet powerful sign connecting the coin to the Denver Mint's legacy of precision and pride. One of the most fascinating things about the 1990 quarter is how it represents the turning point between old and new. It was one of the last coins to carry that bold, traditional eagle before the U.S. Mint began modernizing designs. That alone gives it historical weight. It bridges the classic Washington quarters of the past with the state quarters and commemoratives that would follow just a few years later. There are whispers in coin circles of rare 1990 quarters struck on experimental planchets, blanks meant for other denominations, like dimes or foreign contracts. These are the kinds of coins that appear once in a century, often discovered by accident, and their value is beyond imagination. To hold such a coin is to hold a piece of minting mystery, something that should never be sold cheaply. If you have a 1990 quarter in good condition, don't rush to spend it or trade it. Preserve it carefully, handle it with gloves, and if it looks unique in any way, different shine, off-center strike, or smoother edges, get it professionally checked. You might be holding what experts call a $1 million coin, a small treasure that can rewrite your future overnight. In the end, the story of the 1990 quarter dollar is not just about money, it's about wonder, patience, and discovery. It reminds us that fortune often hides in the smallest, most ordinary places in your drawer, your purse, or a forgotten coin jar. That single piece of metal might carry the power to change your life forever. So before you let it go, take a moment to look closer, because destiny might just be resting in the palm of your hand.